Welcome back, Goddess of Genesis fam. It's been a while since I've done a video about one of the weekly updates, but the one that we got this week I feel is extensive enough that it warrants a video. So first of all, we have the new hero Frigga, who I definitely want. The problem is, you basically want Frigga to be at least 6 stars, and that means summoning 7 copies of her, which I don't have the resources to do right now. The reason why, if you look, this very last part here, when you get her to 6 stars, Frigga and the next ally to take action gain an invincibility shield that lasts for 1 turn. And what that means is you can, if you're strong enough, you can run Frigga solo in something like the Elemental Tower. And we know at least one person in our guild, Hako, has cleared level 30 of the Elemental Tower using just Frigga on her own, because what happens is when she acts, she gains that invincibility shield, and it lasts for 1 turn, which is until the next time she acts again, so she stays permanently invincible if you run her alone. And apparently she's strong enough to clear the last level of Elemental Tower on her own. So I want her, but I need her at 6 stars, so because I can't summon, what would that be? Basically 14 SSRs on this banner. I don't have the resources for that. I'm gonna pass on this banner, even though I do think she's kind of a must-own hero. I may end up doing a separate video for summoning on this one. I don't have Uriel or Balder. I would like at least just 1 copy of them for the collection. I might do that in a separate video. Another thing of note is if you look in the regular summoning pool, Scarab Talisman has been added to the regular summoning pool, which means we're probably going to get this item in its own summoning banner next week. So that's something else to consider. With this update, we also have a limited time event, the Fruit Juice Cook-Off, where whenever you do a co-op event, such as Astral Shore, Joint Strike, Grand Archives, while running it co-op, you will have a chance to gain these oranges, and you can gain up to 50 oranges a day. I recommend you do it. It's going to burn a lot of your stamina, but I believe you then trade those oranges for items here, such as, you know, the ore, Genesis Tarot. So you definitely want to grind your stamina and gain those oranges so you can get these rewards that are available here. Now, the most exciting thing, I think, out of this update is we have selector packs that are available this week. So you have a hero selector pack where you can choose from these heroes. I'm probably going to do this. Again, these selector packs are $20, so it's not for free to play, but if you don't mind spending a little money to support the game, you can choose any of these heroes that are available. And personally, I'm going to be getting Calypso because I don't have her. And my water elemental team is pretty weak, so she could, I feel, be the anchor to that elemental team and help me progress further in the elemental tower with my water team. There's also a Divine Regalia pack where you can choose a certain equipment you want. So for example, if you are stuck in Endless Corridor and you don't have enough Tears of the Nile, you could pick up a Tears of the Nile here for 20 bucks without having to bother like spending a bunch of Genesis Tarot and an equipment summoning banner. There's a lot of really useful equipment here. This is the first time the Basura King armor is available in a selector pack. Originally, I was thinking, oh man, I can finally get my Basura King armor and I can be a pain to everybody who's, you know, battling against me in Arcane Trial or PvP or whatever. The thing is, though, you kind of want to have at least 2 Basura King armor in your team to really make that reflect damage hurt enough that people don't want to fight you. And if you only get 1 through this selector pack, I don't know if it's going to be enough. On top of that, in about a month, we're expecting to get the new hero Raphael. And Raphael, if you have her, him, her, I don't know if it's a him or her, but if you have Raphael at 4 stars, then they negate damage on your turn. So like Basura King armor is kind of terrifying to deal with in PvP, but potentially in a month, if everybody picks up Raphael at 4 stars, which not everybody will, but if they do, then they can ignore the effect of Berserker King armor. So I don't know if I'm going to be picking that up, since you kind of need at least multiple copies, as well as it being invalidated within a month. So personally, I'm going to be picking up the Star of Oblivion, which is a mage weapon that allows them to break shields. And what that means is, like, if someone has a revive, you could just poke through that with the Star of Oblivion. But there's a lot of really good equipment here, like Anathema can potentially revive your mage up to 3 times if the battle goes long enough. There's a lot of things for warriors, which I don't use because I don't personally use warriors in my team. There's Pharaoh's Crook and Flail, which is a great DPS trinket. Broken Dawn, Crown of Jormungandr. So there's a lot of really interesting things that you could be picking up, either heroes, full heroes, or specific equipment. So you definitely don't want to overlook that. One other thing I want to give a shout out to here is on the Elite Discord. Here's the Elite Gaming Discord. Sorry, it's sideways. In the guides section, Hako has updated this image, if it loads. Again, sorry it's sideways. But these are the upcoming heroes. Like, this is Frigga, who we just got. There's Aladdin, who's going to be next after Raphael. And you can look at upcoming, like, 5 heroes that we're going to get. Let me see if I can zoom in here. And you can read what their talents are going to be at 3, 4, 5 stars, limit break, what they will do as a support, what their skills are, what they do as an assist. So all this information is available on the Elite Discord server in the guides section. I'll link to the Elite Discord. You don't have to be a member of the Elite Guild to have access to the Discord. And this information is really helpful if you're trying to forecast what you're going to do in the future. Okay, good luck. Have fun, everybody.